Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crew Bites. Today's recipe is Black Chickpeas Curry, which is known as Kadala Curry in Malayalam and a very popular dish in Kerala. Kerala style Black Chickpeas Curry is made using grated fresh coconut, which is roasted and then ground along with a few spices. It has a very delicious flavor and is best served for breakfast with puttu. Since black chickpeas are a great source of protein, this curry is a great way to include them in your diet. Also, it's vegan and gluten-free too. Each household has its own way of making this curry. It can be made with or without coconut or even using coconut milk. In today's video, I'll be showing the traditional way of making this curry, but in my own style, and will be sharing how it can be made with coconut milk as well. So let's get started. So for this recipe, you need cooked black chickpeas, also known as Bengal gram, 3 cups. This is 1 cup of dry black chickpeas which has been soaked overnight and then cooked. Also you need coriander powder, Kashmiri or regular chili powder, coconut freshly grated or desiccated coconut, shallots or small onions, turmeric powder, coconut oil, dry red chilies, mustard seeds, coconut bits, which is optional, and some fresh curry leaves. So these are the two methods of making this curry. Method 1, the traditional way, which is shown in this video, where we'll be roasting the coconut along with some spices and grinding them into a smooth paste. Whereas in the second method, omit the coconut and just dry roast the spices, and in the end add thick coconut milk. So now let's roast the coconut along with spices. Heat a small pan, add 1 teaspoon coconut oil, which is optional, and then add about half to 3/4 cup of grated coconut or desiccated coconut along with a clove of garlic, 1 shallot and few curry leaves. Keep a very low flame and roast the coconut until it turns golden brown. It might take few minutes. Do not keep a high flame. Just roast it in a very low flame. See, now the coconut has roasted well. Switch off the flame. Now add the spices. 2.5 teaspoons of Kashmiri chili powder. You can substitute with regular chili powder but reduce the amount. Also coriander powder 2 teaspoons. And then roast the spices for a minute or so until they turn fragrant. There's no need to switch on the flame because the pan is really hot, so that heat is enough for these spices to get roasted. See? Now remove the pan from the stove and transfer the mixture to a mixer or a blender. Once cooled, grind this mixture by adding some water to a smooth paste. Just about half cup of water, just enough to grind it into a smooth paste. So this is our ground masala. Now keep this aside. So these are 3 cups of cooked black chickpeas. That is 1 cup of dry chickpeas which has been soaked overnight and then later on cooked in a pressure cooker in a low to medium flame until they turn really soft. Now take a pan and add 3 cups of the cooked black chickpeas. Also adding 4 to 5 shallots sliced, or you can use half of an onion thinly sliced. Turmeric powder 1/4 teaspoon. See, if you are not using coconut, just add the dry roasted chili powder and coriander powder now to the chickpeas. Also I've added salt to taste and adding a cup of water. And now we need to cover and cook this in a medium flame for about 2 minutes, just for the onions to get cooked. That's all. Just 1 to 2 minutes should be enough. The onions have turned soft. Now reduce the flame to low and then we're going to add the coconut mixture. But if you're not using coconut, now's the time to add the thick coconut milk, about 1 cup. Adding about a cup of water as well. you will have to add salt, so check the seasoning and add salt as needed. Also adding few curry leaves. Give a good mix, and now we're going to cover and cook this in a low to medium flame for about 3 to 4 minutes so that the chickpeas and the coconut paste are all well blended. Our curry is ready now. It's always better to have this consistency because once it's cooled, it thickens a bit because of the coconut paste in it. So switch off the flame now and add a few curry leaves as well. And now just remove the pan from heat and set aside. Now let's move on to the final stage of the cooking, which is tempering. Tempering really enhances the flavor of the curry, so I highly recommend you do this. Heat a small pan and add a tablespoon of coconut oil and adding 2 teaspoons of black mustard seeds. Once the mustard seeds have crackled, add 2 to 3 shallots sliced and a tablespoon of coconut bits. This is optional. You can avoid the shallots and the coconut bits if you don't like it. Just if you're using, just fry them lightly in a very low flame until they turn golden. Adding some curry leaves as well and 2 to 3 broken red chilies. So if you're not using the coconut and shallots, once the mustard seeds have crackled, just add the curry leaves and the dry red chilies. Now add this to the curry and give a good mix. Now we are going to cover this and let it rest for 2 minutes so that all the flavors are well infused into this curry. See, our tasty black chickpeas curry is ready to serve. It's really tasty and a perfect combination with puttu, a popular breakfast dish in Kerala. Here I've also added a short video on how to make puttu, but a detailed video has been posted earlier in my channel. So I have added the link in the description box, so just click on it, which will lead you to the video for making healthy oats and carrot puttu. So enjoy this tasty curry with puttu, which is the perfect combo. But you can also serve this along with appam, roti, parathas or any other bread of your choice. This curry is really delicious, vegan, gluten-free, protein-rich. So just give it a try. You will definitely love it. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. See you all soon with more good recipes. Until then, goodbye.